Hi, weekly check-in. Today we studied, or this week I should say, we studied other cultures and how psychology is viewed and how it works in their society, I guess is like the best term used for it. I think it's really interesting, and I really do like studying about how other countries view psychology and also put it into practice. Um, Especially countries that are considered third world or not as advanced. I think it was the most interesting was probably the South American and African um, chapter, even though it was a really short chapter. I wish there was more on it. It does. Also, they did talk about India. Let's not leave them out. I think it's just really interesting because, like, I know that it's kind of a battle in these areas. It's even a battle, like, just to have normal, like, healthcare in some of these areas, to actually go to the doctors. And a lot of it stems from culture problems that they have. And I think it's amazing that people are standing up and trying to fight for it, especially in Africa. South America, there's a lot of fighting and violence. And I think that it's interesting that psychology is used to battle that, I guess. I don't want to say battle that, but try to take care of the effects that it has, and that they're trying to move more into the picture. And then with South Africa, I know that it's really hard, especially with all the wars that they've had, all the pandemics, the epidemics. I know the HIV, AIDS, and I know that women are treated not well in this country. In Africa, they are not treated as equals to men, and that they are raped, and that there could be just issues had there. And I think that especially in these countries which violence rules, this doesn't really pertain to India. I think there should be something that we should be doing collectively to help these people. And that's all around, like in healthcare, in mental health care, in... I don't know what the solution is, but I don't want to leave these people to the violence that they think is normal everyday life. I don't want albinos in Africa to be taken and used as medicinal objects instead of being real people. It's just, I think education, is like the best way to help these countries. And I do like how India incorporates a lot of their culture into psychology. I had a therapist who was Native American. She actually lived on the reservation until she moved to Washington with her husband. And she had me shuffle medicine cards, and we read, and she was like, well, how does this feel to you, and what's happening in your life that this card could come up? And like, she like helped me see that it's okay to be who I am, because I'm very spiritual, not religious. And she was like, it's okay to bring that into psychology. And she was one of the best therapists I ever had. And I think therapists should really take that into account when they are with patients who are spiritual or even religious, and try to bring in that practice into the therapy, because I do think that it did help a lot. And I hope you have a great week.